Hello, and I am 1 minute late. It is Wednesday night, which makes it time for Food Addiction Fair and Firm. And I am excited to be here tonight because we are going to do some work together. Hi, Anne Marie. Hi, Laura. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kathleen. Okay. Hi, Susan Ann. Tonight, hi, Becky. Tonight we're going to do a worksheet together because I decided it's time for me to give you guys some actual tools. Been doing a lot of talking. We know what food addiction is. Hi, Terry. Hi, Denley. Hi, guys. Okay, so if you guys didn't see Laura Lee Preston this last week, and she did an amazing educational series on Bariatric Women's Support Group. Laura, can they find those videos anywhere? Hi, Bunny. Hi, Jean. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Nadia. Laura's going to post if you guys can find those videos somewhere. And then if you also missed Kelly Gunter, she was on doing a live last night. So I'm pretty sure you can find her live also probably on her Facebook post. So welcome, everybody. You know what I did tonight? You know what I found myself doing? I texted Laura and Kelly, and I said, I feel like, oh my God, I did the naughty. I feel like doesn't exist. So I was trying to decide. Let's take a vote. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Do you think PMS-ish is a feeling? Because I said I feel like I have PMS, which isn't going to happen because I'm way past PMS. So I said, I feel like I have PMS. I feel like it's not a feeling. So I'm wondering, do you think I feel PMS-ish is a feeling? Can you feel PMS-ish? Well, anywho, I was feeling PMS-ish. Welcome, everybody. Time for Food Addiction Fair and Firm. I wanted to share with you what I got this book today in the mail. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. I got this book in the mail today. I went to, well, for God's sake, there we go. I went to a conference on Friday to get my own continuing ed, and it's called, let's see, Parenting a Child Who Has Intense Emotions. So guess what page I opened it up to? I kid you not. Can you see what this says? Wait, there it is. When I am sad, I feel better when I. Eat is not the right answer, right? When I feel, so it goes on and on, right? When I am mad, I feel better when I. There it is, right there. I'm telling you, you guys, the feelings is where it's at. Hi, Donna. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. So just to review, when we are having food cravings, and we're going to go over a worksheet that you can do tonight. If you haven't downloaded your worksheet, you can get it right here, or just pull it up on your computer. HoneyStapletonPhD.com. HoneyStapletonPhD.com. And if you go on there and you go to weight loss patients, oh, thank you, then you will find, oh, I did that. Then you will find this sheet that we're going to be using tonight. And the sheet that we're going to be using tonight is called Emotional Eating Awareness Form. So maybe you were able to get your emotional eating awareness form. And if you weren't, don't worry about it. You can play along. You don't have to have the form. Hi, Kathy, and good evening to you. Hi, Maria. All right. If you got your emotional eating awareness form, then get it out. If you didn't, you can go, hey, Marlene. Hi, Brian. Oh, my gosh. You know, Brian, I feel like I'm responsible for your twins. I'm just saying. All right, that's a little inside joke, which is rude, right? I played matchmaker for Brian and his wife, and now they have beautiful twins. Anyway, so we're going to go through this. Oh, good. Dawn got her sheet. Hi, Tracy. All right, we're going to go over this sheet tonight. Before I do that, I want to remind you of 3 questions to ask yourself when you find yourself wanting to emotionally eat. The form that we're going to do tonight is all about awareness. It's about becoming more and more aware of how often you're having food triggers or cravings. Hi, Chris. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Lana. And how often you're giving into them. All right. So awareness is the first step of change. So I thought we're going to start at the very beginning. We're going to start with awareness. But you guys are smarter than the average bear. So what I want you to do when you become aware, and I'm going to write these 3 questions down, is what am I feeling? What am I feeling? Now, we've already covered these feelings, right? We have mad, sad, glad, and scared, and that's feelings 101. If you want to feel PMS-ish, you go right ahead and feel PMS-ish. All right. Are you guys sharing this? Are you sharing this video? Because we need people to learn these skills. So please share this right now. Let everybody know where you're at. Bring them on in here so they can learn this skill too. All right, here we go. So the first question is, what am I feeling? An emotion, right? When I ask the question, what am I feeling? We want an emotion. All right, so the second question is, what is this, thank you, Donna, emotion telling me I need? Okay, what am I feeling? What is this emotion telling me I need? It's not food. It's not alcohol. It's not an empty credit card. It's something connected to an emotion. So let's go with mad. When you feel mad, you might need a sounding board. You might need to get some anger out in a physical way. If you're feeling scared, you might need reassurance. You might need companionship. You might need calming. If you're feeling happy, you may feel the need to share it. You may feel like you need to do the happy dance. You may need to break out in song like I do very frequently. And I might just do that sometime tonight. One never knows. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining, push your share button. Get your friends over here so they can learn these skills too. And everybody get ready to type. All right, pop quiz, pop quiz. Today, I felt sad when, all right? Today, I felt sad when. Let's hear it. Today, I felt sad when. Somebody give me a when. When what? When whoop whoop. Bunny, did you feel sad when whoop whoop? All right, what you need is not in the refrigerator. You are so right, Chris Martin. Today, I felt sad when I thought about my dog, who I had to rehome. Melanie, thank you. Okay, so when you, hi Flavia, nice to meet you too. I put on my jeans. Okay, there's something that can cause some sadness, right? Every now and then. When you felt sad, what did you need? When you felt sad, what did you need from an emotional perspective? All right, when I was dumped, when my arthritis was hurting, when I saw President Trump on TV, when I see my dad struggling with AL, absolutely. Okay, all these things that you felt sad about. When you felt sad today, oh, Nadia, poor puppy, huh? All right, when you felt sad today, what did you need from an emotional perspective? Okay, anybody? Anybody? What did you need? When I felt sad, what I needed was, hi, Mandy. Good to see you. Hope. I needed hope. Very good. Today I felt sad when my husband was drinking again. What did you need? Hi, Mandy. I needed reassurance. Very good. I needed reassurance. Excellent. Okay. What are some healthy adult ways to get reassurance? I needed my mom. All right. Today was a good day. Very good. I needed ibuprofen. That can be part of the thing. I needed companionship. Talked to a friend with problems. Very good. I don't know. Okay. If you don't know, then you can ask somebody, right? So maybe you needed to ask for help, right? Needed reassurance and companionship. I needed a timeout, a hug and reassurance. Great. So what are healthy adult ways to go about getting these normal, healthy adult needs met? Talking. Excellent. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. I don't know either. Okay, we're going to go there, people who don't know, okay? I needed recharging of a positive energy. I felt sad speaking to my supervisor. I don't know what I needed. Okay, this is excellent. And this is excellent because a lot of people, honest to God, don't know. So I'm going to give you a little tip for trying to figure out what you might be needing for those of you who say, I don't know what I needed. Let's say a friend came to you and said, today I felt really sad when I stepped on my poor dog's foot and he was howling. I just felt so sad and I don't know what I needed. I just couldn't figure out for the life of me what I needed. Terry Shaw, what would you say to that person? Maybe this would have helped. I needed someone to vent to. Good. I needed someone, I needed a good cry. I don't know what I needed. At the moment, I'm clueless. Good, guys, right? It's okay. I'm glad you're here, Nikki. If you're late, that doesn't matter. You can watch from the very beginning. Some time away from my office. Right. Very good, guys. All right. So if you don't know what you need, you can either try to put the situation to an objective spot where you're the person that is giving the suggestion. Well, maybe it would help if you journaled, or if you asked a friend for some comfort, or if you asked for a hug, or if you took a little walk, or if you took a time out, or if you made a phone call, right? I need a vacation on a beach. Now, that's always a good one for all of us, right? Maybe some fresh air. Excellent. So if you don't know, try to think what somebody else might need. And if you really don't know, ask somebody else. I'm feeling sad. I don't know what would help, right? Friends, please share this video. You got that. All right. Are you guys ready? We're going to go through this form right now. Positive affirmations, maybe. Good job, you guys. So right here is a list of really good suggestions. And these suggestions for what you need aren't necessarily just for when you're sad. They could be for any healthy or any emotion. Here's another thing you can do. Yes, Laura, you do need a day off. Go to Google and type in healthy coping skills for emotions, and I'll bet you'll come up with something. Or just healthy coping skills, because they'll apply to emotional situations as well. So if you want Puerto Rico in 23 days, very cool. Now don't forget though, in the meantime, in those 23 days, you may have some emotions that need to be dealt with. So you can't wait for 23 days to deal with those, but have fun when you do go, right? Thank you, Chris. All right. I don't feel like anyone listens to me. Well, Roxy, I'm not sure the reason. I don't know if they're not doing what you say or if they're not responding to you, but here's a way to find out if someone's listening to you, all right? So if I'm having a discussion with my husband or a friend or whatever, now this is Communication 101, right? And in the not too distant future, I'm going to be doing some videos online about Communication 101, all right? And this is going to be one of the skills. If you're not feeling heard, a skill that you can do is to say, this may sound silly, but would you mind saying back to me what you heard me say? All right? Then you can find out if they heard what you said. And then if they've got it all wrong, it's like, well, that's close, but I was really referring to, my feelings. So would you mind trying it again? So if you want to make sure you're heard clearly, you've got to do the reflection. This is what I heard you say. Did I get it right? And I'm telling you, this sounds ridiculous, but when you do it, it's so important because very often other people aren't hearing exactly what we're saying. But you're responsible for finding out. And if they're not, hi, Pam, educating them. So Now, if you're saying I don't feel heard because people don't do what you say, that's a different thing altogether, right? Okay, guys, we're going to spend a few minutes working on this sheet. Now, if you don't have the sheet, don't worry about it because I'm going to explain it to you as we go through this. But it's available for you. It's free. Now, this is a tool. This tool may not work for you at all. It may not be something you want to do any other day of your life. But today and tomorrow, I'm going to ask you to give it a try. Because remember, there are hundreds of tools out there. Your job is to find out what works for you and then use the thing. Okay, so if this works for you, awesome. But this is a great opportunity to increase your awareness of when you might be eating emotionally. Hi. Okay, ready? All right, guys. Urges. Urges to eat occur when what? When do you have urges to eat? Maybe when you're feeling angry? You guys can answer, okay? You can type in some things. You feel urges to go to the refrigerator where those answers are not, as Chris pointed out, rightfully. When do you have urges to eat? All right? You have urges to eat when you're mad, maybe, when you're sad, maybe, when you're bored, when you feel put down. When I'm bored, Kirk said, right? Bored. Okay, we're getting some bored. Frustration, bored and stressed. Excellent. Mad, sad, aggravated, stress. Absolutely. When I'm frustrated or bored. When I want to stop feelings. Watching TV with my husband. Excellent. When I'm anxious. When I isolate. Awesome insight, guys. Okay, so it sounds like there's some good awareness, or when you're sad or lonely, when I feel I did wrong. Good job, guys. Okay, so on this sheet, it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. If you have an urge to turn to food, just put a little, a tally mark, just a little tally mark where it says urge on Monday. And then where it says situation, say, I was watching TV with my husband. Okay? My thoughts were, what? Gosh, I'd like something to eat right now. Or, wonder what's in the fridge. Or, gosh, some popcorn would be good right now. All right? So what were your thoughts? You had an urge, tally mark, right? The situation, what was going on? The thoughts you were having. Now, identify the feeling. This would go under other. I was bored. All right. So under the other category, you would mark bored. On a scale of 1 to 10, how intense was your boredom? Okay. So if you did go get food, all right, you put a yes or no. Yes would be yes, I did go get food, and then you put a Y and a tally mark after it, or an N and a tally mark after it. Now, go through the whole day and use this, right? You want to chew, right? Excellent. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's say that your boss calls you into the office and says, I'm disappointed because I was hoping you would have this project finished by today, and clearly it's not finished. So let's say you're feeling sad, all right? Or maybe you're angry. Or maybe you're disappointed, whatever it is, you have the urge to use. So you put a tally by the urge, right? Situation, boss chewed my ass, all right? Thoughts, I'm a loser. Thoughts, I let them down. Thoughts, I'm upset with myself, all right? So I was sad. Scale of 1 to 10, maybe an 8, right? Or I was angry. Maybe your thoughts were, he doesn't understand what's going on and how much I have to do. So your anger might have been on a 9 on the scale. Did you follow through with the urge to eat? No, by God, you didn't. You know what you did? You called a friend. So the consequence of not following through was called a friend, felt better. Or if you did give in to some ice cream or whatever, consequence, felt worse, beat myself up. All right? All right. What is other again, please? Other is a different feeling. So what this emotional awareness eating has a column for mad, sad, glad, and scared, and other. All right? All right. This is on my Facebook page. Yes, you can get the sheet, Connie Stapleton, PhD.com. All right? Bloated, feel bloated. All right. Hi, Janet. All right, let's do another example. Somebody tell me, you can find the sheet, guys, at ConnieStapletonPhD.com. And when you go there, I will tell you exactly where you can find it. All right. Connie Stapleton. Oh, I put it in Connie Stapleton. All right. All right. ConnieStapletonPhD.com. The tabs across the top. Weight loss. Down to patience. Scroll all the way down. It says Emotional Eating Awareness Form. I'm going to put up a link right now for you. All right. There you go, guys. There's where the form is. All right. There's where you can find the form. All right, everybody sharing this? Do I see some shares? Got to have some shares here because people need this sheet. Did I say people need this shit? No. I mean, people need this sheet. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Give everybody a minute to look for that form. Somebody give me an example of when you felt the urge today to turn to food. A specific example. Who wants to play? Who wants to give me an example? I felt the urge to eat today when, I know somebody's typing in there, but I don't know who it is yet. But I'm going to see it in a minute. All right. Today I felt the urge to turn to food when I felt depressed. Okay, very good. And so on the sheet, you would go to where it says urge. Just put a little tally mark, right? I felt the urge. What was the situation in which you found yourself depressed, right? Oh, thank you, Bunny. Came home alone, feeling lonely and sad. All right, let's go with that one. I felt lonely and sad. All right, so we're going to go to the sheet. We're going to go to sad. On what level did you feel sad on a scale of 1 to 10? Maybe it was a 6. Lonely might have been an 8. So you had the urge to turn to food. I felt lonely, 8. Sad, 6. All right. The situation was came home alone. Thoughts. What were your thoughts? Nobody, I don't have anybody to talk to, or, I hate being by myself, or, geez, I'm bored, or I hate coming home every day by myself. Okay, those are the thoughts, the situation, the urge. What am I feeling? What do I need? What do I need? I need companionship. What ways can I get companionship? I can call a friend. I can see if the neighbor wants to come over. Or I can turn on the television. I can get out my journal. I can get on Facebook, right? Susan Ann, feeling sorry for myself. Will my husband make fun of me when I cannot eat lunch with him? Good job, guys. Okay, here's one. Anita says, I didn't feel anything. I just wanted something sweet. Okay, so I just wanted something sweet. So let's just go to, I had an urge. I wanted something sweet. So that was the thought, right? I wanted something sweet. So not aware of any feelings, all right? So you still have choices, right? Let's just use the meaningful matters here. If you say that you want to maintain a healthy weight, or you're trying to lose weight or whatever, and something sweet is not on the plan for this hour or whatever, right? You have a choice. What do I need? Well, I need to ask myself, if I choose to eat the sweets that I'm craving, Will it move me closer to or further from my goals? So there are other ways that you can use this, right? So if you're not aware of whatever feeling you're having, go back to your meaningful matters. Your meaningful matters are what's most important to you. And we have meaningful matters in different areas of our lives. We have meaningful matters in terms of our relationship with food, which just means what's the most important thing in terms of your relationship with food? What matters to you? What's most important to you in terms of your physical health? What matters the most to you in terms of your physical health? And if I go for this sweet, will it move me closer to or further from what I say I want about that? So there are other ways to use or to figure out or to sort through your urges. This is just one tool, right? All right, guys. All right. So, right, good deal. Hot shower, take exercise classes, go for a walk, the buddy system. I love it. Seeing something I can't have and it's right in front of the fridge. Remember, you can have it. You can have it. You can make the choice to have it. If you choose to have whatever it is that's staring at you in the front of the fridge, you can choose to have it. Just understand that every time we make a choice, we are choosing the consequence that goes with it. Anybody got a teenager or having raised a teenager or have grandchildren or whatever, and they argue with you about, you tell me I can't do that, you know, I can't, it's your fault, whatever. Here's the deal. Here's the one thing you can use with kids. It's like, I'm not making you come home at 10 o'clock instead of midnight. You are aware of the rules. The rules are if you don't follow through with your chores or whatever, you have to come home. Or you chose to ignore the rules, which means you are choosing the consequence that goes with those rules. Keep in mind, too, that consequences, teenagers are awesome, actually. They can be challenging, but they're pretty darn awesome. Choices and consequences, right? Consequences can be good. There are healthy consequences, right? If you follow your food plan and you work out today, the consequences are you're probably going to feel better physically and emotionally. You're going to develop a little bit of self-efficacy, meaning, oh, I can't do this. I did this. I'm proud of myself, right? So there are positive consequences and there are, I don't know, negative consequences or not so healthy consequences. So I overeat for a month and I gain weight. Those are the consequences, right? Or I stick to my food plan and I either maintain my weight or I lose weight. Those are consequences. I go to work every day, I get a paycheck. I don't go to work, I don't get a paycheck. I do my laundry, I have clean clothes. I don't do my laundry, maybe I got nothing to wear. It's, you know, it's really like that. So there are consequences for all of our actions, right? Yeah, Jennifer, teenagers will do that, right? Choices and consequences. And we talk a lot, or I talk a lot about reparenting. Part of the healing process from addictions is reparenting yourself. So in terms of this form, you know, if you go to, okay, I'm feeling sad, a scale of 8, I'm having the urge to eat something. A healthy parent says, okay, if you choose to eat something when you're sad, the consequences are going to be feeling worse about yourself. The consequences are going to be, you know, you're going to feel more powerless. You're going to feel less in control. You're going to feel like you don't, you know, you're not doing what you say you're doing. You're going to be disappointed in yourself. Are those the choices? Are those the consequences you want? So a healthy parent is going to talk through this with their child. In this case, your healthy adult self is going to be talking through the consequences with the petulant child that says, I want what I want when I want it. I feel sad, I want a cookie. Right? Well, you can have a cookie. You can have whatever you want. Just understand that if you choose that cookie, there will be consequences for it. Ones that are probably going to set you up to think poorly, to have negative thoughts, to have negative feelings, which always lead to negative behaviors. So you have to choose. All right. So I'm going to encourage you to use this tool. It's not the be all and end all tool, right? Oh, empty nesting, that's tough, right? Okay, if you don't take your vitamins, deficiencies are consequences. Amen, Laura. That's an excellent example. Just ask Kelly Gunter. She will tell you all about that. She experienced that last night. Or, Bunny, right? Or dumping, you know? So you have to work with yourself and say, here's another tool. What would a healthy adult do in this situation? What would a person who isn't addicted to food do in this situation? How do I want to act as if I'm a healthy adult with no food addiction? See, we talked about a whole bunch of little different skills there, right? I'm going to list them for you because we just went through a whole bunch of absolute specific tools, all right? Reparent yourself. Talk through the consequences. Identify your meaningful matters. Ask yourself if you're moving toward or away from your goals. Check your thoughts, feelings, and the behaviors. Talk yourself through things. Use the form. I mean, there are all kinds of tools right there. Now, if you choose to use them, hallelujah, right? Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Be sure to play this over again, okay? And to share it with your friends because there's a lot of food addiction going on out there. Hi, Sally. Welcome. All right, guys. This is going to be housed on my Facebook page, but it's also going to be put in YouTube this weekend. I'm going to catch up on my YouTube videos. Got to get that done. Great video she did. Oh, who did a great video? I love great videos. I want to see the great video. All right, guys. Use this tool. Use these tools. I get frustrated. I feel frustrated when people say, I don't know what to do. Because I know you have a head full of tools. I know that we have gone through many, many tools, and I know, thank you, Linda, I know that you are on other Facebook support groups out there, and there are many tools being shared. Are you using the tools? Nobody can do this for you but you. We can all cheer each other on. We can all congratulate each other. We can all support one another, and we need to do that. That is essential. But nobody can use the tools for you. You've got to use them yourself, okay? So I'm going to leave you with my health, my responsibility this day and every single day. So guys, use this tool. Try it out. If you don't like it, rip it up. I'll bring you another one next week, okay? But remember, we didn't talk about a tool here tonight. We talked about a number of tools. So if you need to, listen to this again, pick out the tools, write them down, build yourself a tool notebook, and then you have it, all right? Put them on your phone. Have a note section on your phone that says tools. And when you don't know, go to it. Those of you who said, I don't know what I need, go Google healthy coping skills and then put a list of those on your phone. And then when you're like, I don't know what I need, then you can go to that list and choose something. Because in the long run, I'm guessing that healthy coping skill, whatever it is going to serve you better than eating something you're going to regret. You guys are great. Keep sharing, keep passing it on. All the great things you learn and hear. Share your podcasts with one another. Share the great books that you read. Share your tips, your tools. And remember, we're all on a journey. It's a journey that lasts our whole life. So no need to worry about whether you're doing it perfectly or not. Just do something to move yourself in the right direction, because progress is progress. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me this week and every week. And I just value, I feel grateful, and I value all of you and the insights that you give to me. All right, guys. Thanks. Take care. I will see you next time. Some of you I will see in Orlando this weekend. I look forward to it. We'll be videoing. We'll do some Facebook Live from there. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.